แล้วถ้าเป็นติ่งเลย
That's a yes. Yep.
That's a yes.
This was a yes. That was a yes.
Well, I think that we have 61 success stories because there's 61 women that won't give birth, at least this year, you know. And at a cost of $200 times 61, we've spent about $12,000 as opposed to $61 million, which it would have cost if they had each had one more drug-addicted, damaged baby.
And you're squeezing me to death. Now I know how the bird feels.
Now I know how the bird feels. Is he like a parakeet? Squeeze baby. Let's show him how it feels.
Yeah, I know.
Show him how it feels.
I don't want to feel.
These women are totally irresponsible, and too many people are concerned about their rights as opposed to the 8 or 10 or 12 children that they give birth to and abandon that die. It's not about rights to me, and what makes the rights of one woman more important than the 8 or 10 children that she damages, you know? In my book, nobody has a right to abuse a child.
I just don't happen to think that an alternative is to say that these children are so bad that somehow or another you should be better off if they were not born. That is not true.
Correct. Like that's one of the medical problems, that they're malnourished because the women.
You can't look at the baby and say, oh, this is a drug-exposed baby, because they look almost like the normal population.
It also downgrades women to the level of saying your only value is related to your reproduction. So consequently, as far as I'm concerned, we bring you in here, we sterilize you, and we put you back into the street, and we really don't care what happens to you after that. I happen to think that is wrong.
Well, I feel guilty, period, because I have 5 children. He was my 5th child, and that was the first one I have used crack with, and that was the last one. And I feel a lot of guilt comes over when he has to go into the hospital due to my drug usage. I feel guilty behind that. I feel if I wouldn't have been using crack with my baby, he would have been a full-term baby and much more healthier.
Using people's names and organizations like they're endorsing it, but it's misleading. This billboard is a massive campaign of hate. It's a massive campaign of racism, because I do know that education and treatment is the answer.
Asian American drug program.
I'm on child number 11, and I think that this publicizing, adding of sterilizing yourself because of drugs, I feel that the people should reach out and give them more help than saying sterilize the women. Give them a treatment plan, some help.
Well, to the women who come in defense of these women and say that they have a right to continue to keep birthing children yearly, I just say only one thing, and that is that if you believe these women should continue to give birth to drug-addicted babies, then you better be ready to step up when the next one's born and take it home and raise it for 18 years. Because if you're not willing to do that and make that commitment, then your opinion means nothing to me.
Not me, said Isaiah. I mean Brandon.
Hey, cut.